It is fully packed here. It's Wladimir, Dr. Steele.
This bout is...
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, I feel so privileged to be here, watching this live in this venue. The atmosphere is absolutely ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That right hook catching air. That hook was off target. Beautiful counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He threw a punch and just got countered. Take that well at all, Klitschko. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights.
And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook just can't find the target. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Good counter punching. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just missed with that hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Klitschko in big trouble. That was open. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with a jab. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. His stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bat. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. That hook doesn't score. That left hook missed. This fight has a real good flow to it. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the... Time for the fifth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Missing with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. How about that time counter shot? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Whoa, wait a minute. And now going for the finish. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't score. They exchange punches. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no... Here comes round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Stamina is... There's the bell to start round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Punch, counter punch. Can't land the jab there. Incredible work rate. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Good counter punch. It's all... Hold that thought! Oh, heavy shot, and Klitschko is now seeing stars. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We'll see how much endurance. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
That hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? No rest for the weary. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite... Do you believe this? Klitschko is down! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
He's been not... There's the bell for round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Blocks that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. Jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.